Eldridge Air Conditioning. This is the final race here at Brands Hatch, race 2. 30-minute race with the League 2 guys. It's going to be pit stop in this one. So it's going to be interesting. Let's take a look at the grid for this final race. We've got the Bryden Mechanic. It's sitting pole position. Angry Man is in second. Kebab Man's third. Ginger fourth. Big Mac fifth. Love Rocket Rods is in sixth. Brian Moncami is in seventh. Unforgiven eighth. Victor ninth. Cherry Bomb is in 10th. Viking 11th. And Brisbane, winner of race 1, in 12th position. Let's get this final race underway from Brands Hatch GP here in the UK. As you can see, rolling starts, which is going to be the norm throughout this championship. So, bit of a nudge there. Was it Angry Man? Let's go back and have a look at that one, because let's go on board with Angry Man. Looks like he might have had a bit of a touch on Bryden Mechanic coming into Brenda's Beaver. Yeah, he does. Oh, unlucky there for Bryden Mechanic. Angry Man giving him a bit of a nudge off the track. At the start of the race. So let's go back up with your leader, which is currently Ginger. Kebab Man's just behind him. Brian Moncami in third. The Rocket Rods. Big Mac, Unforgiven, has just gone past the Big Mac. Moves up into 5th position. So really unlucky there for Bryden Mechanic. Sits him back down in 12th position after his little shunt. He's doing pretty good, considering he came off, because he's sticking with these back markers. Angry Man, Unforgiven is off. Let's take a look at Unforgiven, see what happened back there. Let's go back a little bit further. Got the Big Bat behind him. The Rocket Rod's just in front of him. And off he goes into the sandpit. So unlucky there for Unforgiven. It's going to put him right at the back. Somebody else off now. Everything's going off here in this second race. The Big Mac is off. Let's see what happened to him. Or was it Cherry Bomb actually? No, it wasn't Big Mac, was it? No, everything's going off. I'll tell you what, guys, let's calm things down a bit. Not quite sure what's going off here, so we'll go with Ginger in first place. Go over the line to start lap 2 as he comes down into Brenda's Beaver and into Wet Wendy for the second time before hitting Licking Lizzie. We all know Lizzie likes a good licking, and Ginger has definitely given that to Lizzie here in lap 2. Currently just hanging on to that first place just from Brian Moncami in second. Love Rocket Rods, and I've got a great little scrap behind here between 4th. Kebab Man's, then Viking and Victor, Cherry Bomb and Brisbane. Brisbane started this race in last position after his win in the first race, reverse grid. He's ploughing through the field, currently sitting in 8th spot. So it's Kebab Man's just hanging on to that 4th position from Victor in 5th, then Viking getting pursued down by Cherry Bomb and Brisbane. So we've got a great little scrap there in the mid-pack section. It's going to go down the field just a little bit more just to see what's happening. Brian the Mechanic in 9th, he's done well after he's off. Picked a few places back up, currently sitting in 9th place. Unforgiven in 10th as we cross the line for lap 3. Angry Man 11th, and Big Mac currently sitting in 12th position. So let's go back up with your leader, then we'll run through the field once more on lap 3. And Love Rocket Rods has definitely got a lot closer to Ginger. He's going to go down the inside. Oh, didn't quite pull it off this time now. Power down this straight, heading towards Dripping Daisy, which is turn 5 here at Brands. Oh, Ginger goes wide, ever so wide off the track. Unlucky there for Ginger, wasn't he feeling the pressure from Love Rocket Rods? Maybe so. But whatever it was, puts him down into 9th position. So Love Rocket Rods takes the lead over Ginger. Off again once more. It's not easy once you come off the track once, getting back into that rhythm once more. Big Mac in 12th. Let's go up with your leader, Love Rocket Rods. As he comes up round Wet Wendy, very tight right-hander. And he's got a good, second lead. Maybe a little bit more over Brian Moncami in 2nd. Brisbane has made his way up to 3rd already. Great little scrap here between 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Badman's Viking, Cherry Bomb and Victor. And also Brian the Mechanic also in the mix. Down the long straight before we hit Dripping Daisy. Around they go there. Oh, somebody else is off. Is that? Oh, we missed it. Not quite sure who went off there. We missed that one. So Brisbane up into 3rd place already on lap 4. He's on the flyer. Looks like he's going to pass Brian Moncami, going down the inside, down the straight before hitting. Is he going to take him on Brenda's Beaver? And he does. Takes that 2nd place. So there'll be some major pressure very shortly on Love Rocket Rods from Brisbane. Viking doing a grand job there in 4th place. He's got Cherry Bomb after him in 5th. And Victor's not sat too far behind. And probably a second between Victor and Unforgiven in 7th position. Some great racing here at Brands Hatch GP. The final race here at this circuit. Cherry Bomb now really after Viking. Just go on board with Cherry Bomb for a wee while, see if he can take Viking. As you can see, he's under major pressure at the moment. As we head down to Maureen's Muff for the 5th time in this race. Getting a good drive through that corner, and he is Cherry Bomb. Can he take him this time round as we come into Brenda's Beaver? Not quite. Keeping that tight line is Viking. Good defensive racing there from Viking, just holding off Cherry Bomb on this occasion. Giving it the beans, and he is Cherry Bomb. Not quite pull it off this time though. Unforgiven sitting in a comfortable 6th place. no pressure on Unforgiven at the moment. As he heads down towards Dripping Daisy. Not much dripping round there, as Unforgiven gets round that section nice and clean through Mary's Melons. Man in 7th, Brian Mechanic in 8th, Victor and Angry Man having a little battle 9th and 10th, with the Big Mac not sitting too far behind these two guys, just sat in front. Lap 6 of 22. Brisbane currently sitting in 2nd place, is your fastest guy on the track, 1:23.420. Let's go with Big Mac. Getting a little bit closer to Angry Man as we come over the start finish straight to start lap 7. The Big Mac now going down the inside. Angry Man, is he going to take him? I think he's got him, and he has. Nice clean pass there from Angry Man. Great racing from these two guys. Good pass, nice and clean. Takes 9th position now. He is chasing down Victor. Angry Man, Brian Mechanic, unfortunately carrying a half a second penalty, but Ginger unfortunately sitting down in 12th. Back up your leader, and it's Brisbane. So sorry about that, guys, we missed that pass. Brisbane on Love Rocket Rods, but as we keep saying, we can't watch everybody at the same time. Can Brisbane make it 2 wins out of 2 here at Brands Hatch GP? Love Rocket Rod's not all that far behind him. Then we've got a bit of a gap between himself and Brian Moncami in 3rd. Currently a pole's position for Brian at the moment. Cherry Bomb just keeping that. Oh, bit of a twitch there from Brian. I think Cherry Bomb might have liked that a little bit because it's pulled him a little bit closer to Brian. Down the straight towards Dripping Daisy. On the 8th lap. Unforgiven keeping with these guys. He's Unforgiven putting a bit of a shifting at the moment. Trying to stay with this wee pack. Kebab Man's on his own in 7th. Same goes for Victor, Big Mac, Brian the Mechanic. He's after him. Nothing much between these two guys, probably about just over half a second maybe between these two. Ginger and Angry Man, let's go and search for some battle. Oh, Angry Man, oh, good car control, nearly went off. So Brisbane in the lead. He's got a good 2, 3, maybe 4 second lead now over Love Rocket Rods in 2nd. In the Mars livery. But this is where the action is at the moment. Brian Moncami really feeling it from Cherry Bomb. Also Viking and Unforgiven in the mix. On lap 9. 1:23.088. Brisbane race leader, fastest guy. Brian Moncami now really feeling the heat from Cherry Bomb, Viking and Unforgiven on lap 9. Now then, Cherry Bomb is going to go down the inside as we head down over the start-finish line towards Brenda's Beaver. And he just hangs on there. Oh, thought he nearly went on the sandy stuff, but kept it on the track. Oh, Cherry Bomb really slung it in there, didn't he? But he's lost a place to Viking. Viking moves up a place, Cherry Bomb down a place, and Unforgiven still staying with these guys. Great four-car battle. Down the straight into Dripping Daisy. Viking has looked down the inside. Oh, Brian Moncami goes off. Ooh, let's take a look at that one with Brian. Let's go on board with him. Ouch. Oh, lucky there for Brian. Now, I don't think I'll repeat what he said in his cockpit there. But he's not a happy bunny, and who can blame him? So Brian moves down into 6. Viking, Unforgiven and Cherry Bomb still at 8th, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Over the start-finish line. Unforgiven just sitting in on a pole position, but Viking's got other ideas as he goes down the inside. Great pass there from Viking. Can he hold it? There, Unforgiven is fighting back. Oh, Viking nearly went off the track. Just holds on to that 3rd place. In hot pursuit is Unforgiven and Cherry Bomb. Around Julie's Jugs. On lap 11. Great battle between these three. So the next round of the championship, guys, we're going to be at Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse for 2 30-minute races. Not the easiest of tracks, I must admit I do prefer it the right way around, but a lot of guys or a lot of racers do like it the reverse track version. Let's go down the field a bit more, see what's happening. Victor still hanging on to that 6th place, he's pretty much on his own. Same goes for Kebab Man's doing a good grand job in 7th. The scrap at the moment towards the back of the package between the Big Mac and Brian the Mechanic. Victor into the pits, first guy in the pits. The pit window, for the guys that don't know, is between 10 and 20 minutes. Oh, it looks like we've lost. I know he's there. I thought, oh, right, by the Mechanic. Where is he? Oh, we've lost him. We've lost Brad the Mechanic. Probably some sort of engine failure, unfortunately for Bry, which takes him off this race. So Brisbane still on to the very, very healthy lead at the moment. Surely is going to make it 2 wins out of 2. It's coming to the 18th minute of this 30-minute race. Looking good for Brisbane as he goes round Julie's Jugs. Love Rocket Rods, he's having a fantastic race also. I'm sure Love Rocket Rods wouldn't mind getting stuck in Julie's jugs now and then. And maybe he fancies a bit of Dripping Daisy. You never know, we'll ask him later maybe. Unforgiven's just hanging on to third, Cherry Bomb there. Putting up a good fight at the moment, sticking with Unforgiven. He wants that podium position, doesn't he? Does Cherry Bomb, but Unforgiven's got other ideas. Can he handle the pressure from Cherry Bomb? Let's go on board with Cherry as he goes round Maureen's muff for the 13th time, and Unforgiven and Cherry Bomb into the pits at the same time. Who's got the fastest pit crew? Love Rocket Rods also in the pits, and Viking. This Kebab Man's and the Big Mac going to come in. Yep, both these guys also in the pit, so everybody just about making a pit stop on lap 13. Oh, Kebab Man's not quite sure what happened there. A little bit stuck on the barrier maybe. Ginger in 10th, is he going to come in this time? Yeah, Ginger in the pits. So Angry Man in 12th, Ginger still in the pits, everybody else is out. Approaching the 20th minute mark. Brisbane still in the pits, is he going to come up before Love Rocket Rods gets round? It's all down to his pit crew. And now he comes, staying in first position. Just, oh, that was close. Love Rocket Rods went all that. What was it? Oh, was your pipe? No, I messed up there. There was a back marker he was passing, wasn't it? So Love Rocket Rods over the start finish line for the start of lap 15 of 22. Cherry Bomb in third. So Unforgiven has got 10 minutes to push hard and trying to catch up to Cherry Bomb. Easier said than done. Viking having a good race in fifth. Again, no pressure on him. Around Dripping Daisy as he heads down towards Mary's Melons, hanging on to that fifth place, doing his level best to catch up to Unforgiven, currently sitting in fourth. And we've got Victor in sixth. Not all that far behind really, Brian Moncami. I was about to say he's doing a grand job, but he just stuck it on the grass there, back onto the tarmac once more. Might have lost him just a little bit of time there. You just can see Victor going around that right-hander at the end there, around Maureen's muff. And these guys towards the back of the pack are pretty much spread out. No battles going off there. So let's go back up to the top once more and work our way down once more. So looking good for Brisbane at the moment, 1:22.669, fastest guy on the track, winner of the first race, and looks like he's going to also take the second race here at Brands. As long as he can keep it on the grey stuff, that is. Currently sitting on the podium position is Love Rocket Rods, and Cherry Bomb in third. So currently them guys will be sharing a bottle of champagne. Ooh, twitchy there from Unforgiven. Just collecting a little bit of grass. As he heads down towards Brenda's Beaver for the 17th time. Oh, he's caught him, and Brenda's Beaver has spat him out. You can't argue with the Beaver. She will spit you out, that's for sure, and she spat the Unforgiven out there. Unforgiven just went a bit hard, didn't he, into Brenda's Beaver. And that's the last thing you want to do, because she will spit you out, and she did. So that's lost him a little bit of time, and maybe that's done Brian Munkami a little bit of a favour, because he's gotten a little bit closer to Unforgiven. Big Mac currently sitting in 8th place. On his own at the moment, but one mistake from Brian Munkami or the Unforgiven, and the Big Mac will go through. So at the moment, guys, we can't find a very close battle for you at the moment. This is probably the closest one at the moment on track, between Love Rocket Rods in second and Cherry Bomb in third. Everybody else pretty much spread out. So I'm just going to stick with these two just for a wee while. A little bit closer to him, and here's Cherry Bomb. Now then. So we head down towards Maureen's Muff. Can Cherry Bomb get a better drive out the corner to take Love Rocket Rods? I don't think he's going to be quite close enough this time. No, not this time, but he's there, isn't he? He's there or thereabouts. It's Cherry Bomb. And is he going to have a look through Wet Wendy? Oh, he is, isn't he? He is. Love Rocket Rods goes a bit wide there. Goes out the inside as Cherry Bomb, and he takes him through Wet Wendy, through Licking Lizzie, and Julie's Jugs once more as we get. Great pass there from Cherry Bomb, and a little bit unlucky there for Love Rocket Rods. Just went a little bit wide there on Wet Wendy, did he? Let's just go back up with our leader, Brisbane. Going to be another couple more laps in there for Brisbane. Keep an eye on that one. We don't want to miss him going over the finish line at the end. Cherry Bomb, Love Rocket Rods, Victor still sitting in that fourth. A nice steady race for Victor. Just catches the eye there, doesn't he, as he comes round that corner of Love Rocket Rods and Cherry Bomb. So One little mistake from them two guys in front, and Victor is through. Unforgiven. Brian Moncami in 7th. The Big Mac. We've got a battle going off towards the back here. There's Ginger. Oh, he's carrying half a second penalty. Touchy of the grass, nearly spun him off. Keeps it on track. Ginger chasing down the Kebab Man's, and Angry Man is very angry because he's just gone off track, got back onto the tarmac. Not easy keeping your concentration when you're pretty much racing on your own. I've done that plenty of times myself. It's not the best place to be, but it is what it is, unfortunately. But I'm sure I'll be back next week. So on lap 21, still looking good for Brisbane, playing the blinder yet again. Around Maureen's Muff to start the final lap here at Brands Hatch GP, and there he goes. So he's on his final lap now. Cherry Bomb slugging onto that second place. Love Rocket Rod's not all that far behind him. Ooh, bit of a twitch there from Love Rocket Rods. I think he's going to be very happy with that third place on the podium with the Champers, if he can stick with it, because Victor's not all that far behind him. On the final lap, pushing hard is Victor. Can he grab that third spot off Love Rocket Rods in these final, or in this final stage of this lap? Go back up with your leader, guys. We don't want to see, or we don't want to miss Brisbane. Going over the finish line around Maureen's Muff for the final time, takes victory. Congratulations to Brisbane, what a win. Starting at the back on the reverse grid and taking the win here at Brands Hatch GP. Cherry Bomb had a fantastic race. He's going to bring it home in second. So he should do, unless he gets caught up in the muff. Yeah, second place to Cherry Bomb as he approaches the line. Well done to him. Victor takes third. Oh, he's got Love Rocket Rods. Oh, looking there for Love Rocket Rods, but Victor, what a race, taking that third spot on the podium. Viking in fifth. Unforgiven takes sixth place just from Brian Moncami in seventh. Around the corner for the final time, and it's 8th position for the Big Mac. Kebab Man's going to bring it home in 9th. Ginger 10th and Angry Man in 11th. Well done, guys. We'll see you next time at Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse.